Hey there guys, and welcome to my next Let's Play of Namco Meusuem Volume 1 for the PS1. Well, I guess this is gonna be a Let's Play of all the Namco Meusuem games, because I was actually thinking a while back after I wasn't recording Pokemon Sapphire for a while, I started thinking, well, why don't I do this game? Oh, come on, catch up. And well, this is what happened. Wow, that is way better than our... I don't like the Americans version of Pac-Man. It just kinda... Midway kinda botched it up, I guess. Alright, let's head into Pac-Man and see what's up. Alright. Pac-Man was released in 1980 in the arcades, and I mean this bezel is the one to get. So it's Pac-Man. I mean, what more can be said about Pac-Man? He's so iconic now. He's even got his own, he still has his own TV show. I mean, I personally am not good at Pac-Man. I just kinda wait until they all try to gang up on me, and then I go for the points. Shice. But then they do that too, so... I hope this is better than my other videos. My other videos were really not the greatest thing in the world. The frame rate just killed them, making them pretty much unwatchable and unplayable at the same time. Now this is emulation, so it is off. So the sounds are off a little bit. I think Pac-Man's munching sound effect is not right. I know I'm not going for points, which I probably should be, but meh. Well, I finished the first screen. And I think they were referencing Super Pac-Man right there, as you'll see whenever we come up to the game. I think it's in the next Namco Meusuem. I wanted to die. Alright. So, next game. Oh, that's one game I forgot to check. I forgot to check Galaga and pole position. Oh well, okay, come on. There might be a skip in frame rate like that, but truthfully, I don't think it's going to be bad. I mean, as long as the games are fine, I'll be happy. So, do you want to go to pole position or Galaga next? Let's go to pole position. I really like pole position for some reason. No, I do think actually Atari had the two stack boards. I'm not sure though. So here we have a cockpit, a pole position cockpit. It's the only version, stand-up arcade version of pole position that has a brake pedal, and because the stand-ups don't have a brake pedal, they just have a gas pedal, which is weird. I find it kind of. And I find this version actually really bad compared to the arcade version. And of course you use the L1 and R1 buttons to shift up and down. Atari, here in America, was licensed pole position. So here we are, we qualified 4th, that's better than my last run. Oh, and we blew up because we hit a car. God, I'm just botching it up. Well, I'm actually not that good at pole position. Let's see if I can still continue a lap. Oh, just barely. If you pass that... Oh, it's so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for the music. I always thought that was cool. Oh, crap. I don't wanna... It's funny, the Atari version, and actually I believe the Game Boy Advance version of Namco Meusuem had the voices that were in the game. And actually, if I wanted to go back and show you one, they're actually in the game here as well, which I find extremely weird that they didn't put in. Alright, so do you want to go to Galaga, Rally X, or Basconian? Actually, I want to go to Basconian. Yeah, let's go Toy Pop, actually. I am not good at Toy Pop. I will just flat out admit this. I am not a good Toy Pop player. Oh my god, this is trippy. Trippy. mean, it's just this blank white room with like a... That wouldn't be how arcades are now, but... So we're Pinocchio, I guess. And we had to like collect these love potions to open the door. I don't get it either, but I am just not good at this game. And if we open these presents... Ah, that's the one I want. Oh god. And see, you have 2 hits. You can... You get hit once, you lose your shirt. Yeah, don't ask about the 80s and losing your shirt. Oh. But if we get this, we can hit the we can get the cars. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm probably not gonna point press and just try to get through this level. We found some cake and got some extra bonus points. Alright. So let's clear the level. You can see my score is 2,630. It's not the best score in the world. Oh, I recommend not keeping bombs. They're kind of useless at the beginning of this level. But they will come up more of a handy later in this level. Because they can't kill the cars. They can kill the robots, but they just can't kill the cars. And that could be a big problem. So I'm gonna... And see, tanks, and the only way they can be taken out is with the bombs. So you really have to pay really close attention. Oh, and see, now we got 2 cars here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna grab this candy for some extra bonus points. Oh, but we had a car there, damn. I am not good at toy pop, so... Now, if I actually own this game, I would probably get my own high score. Actually, funny story, I actually do have 2, arcade games. Of course, my second one, they don't have a Namco Meusuem for that. But, whatever. Still a great game, though. I won't tell you. Maybe it'll be a further episode, huh? Okay, come on. I'll let the frame rate catch up with me. There we go. Sorry about this video quality, guys. Hopefully YouTube's compression rate kinda compresses the problem. I doubt it, but whatever. Frame droppage is frame droppage. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, we'll come back to that. First, we go to the stand-up. This is the Rally X. This is old Rally X. Truthfully, I like old Rally X better than new Rally X, to tell you the truth. See instructions: dodge red cars and rocks, clear 10 flags before fuel runs out. See? So, alright. This was also made in 1980. Oh, I suck at this game as well. And it's probably the fact that you have to play with this loose D-pad. Like, I'm using emulation, unfortunately. Let's start again because I did so bad. It'd probably be a lot better and a lot smoother with the joystick, but c'est la vie. Maybe at one point, maybe I will get an arcade game of this. I don't know, I think I'm gonna get bored really fast. And as you can see, the more flags you... Oh, I just got the special flag. It times 2 every flag you pick up. So, I just got, see there, I got 800 points instead of 400. And oh, that guy just came up. Alright, I got one more life. Let's see if I can clear this. I guess how much hail, so I'm gonna... And there we go, we cleared the level. I'm really bad at this game, and actually it's not my fault too. The car actually kinda has a mind of its own. See, and you also have the smoke stream where if you hit the button, it'll spray a ton of smoke behind you. But it also use it at your own risk because it also depletes your fuel level. Alright, so we have one more flag left. And I got 2,000 points. Ooh, I got a high score, look at that. Challenge stage number 1. See, now it's starting to get harder with the mazes and all that. The cars are starting to chase you down a lot faster and be a lot smarter. Ugh. Hey, that's the farthest I've gotten. That's not a bad high score. It's funny, with these 1980, hell, even 83, they didn't have high score save kits on these boards. Funny things. Alright then. So, now we move over to New Valley X. New Rally X, cast, my car, red car, checkpoint, special checkpoint, lucky checkpoint, rock, danger, smoke screen. See, if you get that early enough, you can get a huge bonus because it drains your fuel, but all the fuel that you didn't waste, it goes into your score. Make sense? I guess close on my tail, so I'm just gonna... Ooh, special checkpoint. Same thing applies with the special checkpoints. I don't think I really need to go over this game too much. It's just the fact that they added lucky checkpoints, and, I guess, and lowered the cars. Like I said, get that special checkpoint so you can get the most, and then get the special checkpoint. And I talked and I crashed, but whatever. I'm just terrible. Sorry. I'm not that good at new Rally X, but old Rally X, I'm decent. Alright. So, we did Toy Pop, we did Rally X, we did Pole Position, we did Pac-Man. I think there's only 2 games left, and they're both the space games. Oops, I spoiled what Vasconian was. Meh. Actually, a lot of people don't know what Vasconian is. It's amazing, and well, I guess it was one of the more rare, obscure titles that Namco worked on. Was it a system? I think it was this Namco System 2 board. Or was it licensed? No, I swear. And see what they did a double board, which is weird, because actually the originals were single, if I remember correctly. But who doesn't know Galaga? Come on, be truthful. If you don't know Galaga, you just don't know video games. Alright. Ah, this classic tune. Oh, I'm gonna get caught by this guy on purpose, and you'll see why. Because if I kill him. Well, I didn't do it there, but if you don't shoot your ship, you can actually... And you can see how bad I did. But I mean, I'm not the best guy at... I actually really suck at Galaga, but I would still... I mean, the cabinet is amazing. These digital representations don't do it justice. I swear that was a Namco System 2 board. I can't remember. I'll put up on screen if it was or not. Or maybe I won't, who knows. Alright, 1 game left. And that is Bosconian. And then we'll go, I mean, you guys can see the artwork from here. I'm not gonna be too butthurt about showing off all the artwork and all that. But I will go show off, like, the other stuff. Now this one is really cool for the time. This was really early PS2, so this was made in 1994 and then licensed in 1995. Whoa, something's going on with the board. Does that actually do that? The really cool thing, I'll be quiet.
Lost all.
Was that?
Alive.
Now the main thing is to take out these space stations. Usually
Alive.
you can take them out really easy by just taking out the 2 turrets in front. It'll start getting harder as the level ramped up. And actually, this game has a really huge level curve. And now we have a formation attack that we need to take out. It's no problem, but... And there we go. After you clear all the stations, you move on to the next round. Very simple, but very cool, very convenient at the same time. Ooh, and see that? You actually get a bonus for not attacking any of the turrets on the side. If you can destroy it without the turrets, you'll still get the points with the turrets, but you'll get a little bit of a bonus for not... Or at least I think. I may be wrong on that. I'm actually a really big Busconian fan. I actually really like Busconian for some reason. But it's so hard to play with this D-pad. See, and the way you destroy those formation attacks is you do the one in orange.
Lost all.
And you see on the map that we actually have a lot of space stations to take care of now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take out a lot of these aliens. Oh, they got me.
Lost all. Alive.
And see, I just broke the high score and got a life.
Alive.
Ugh.
Lost all. Alive.
And sometimes you can just do that and just rack up a score. But unfortunately, hey, but I'm the high score of the day. Go for the space record now instead of the world record. Funny, but... Yes, and you can actually see my initials. But first game to ever have it continue, I believe. Or first Namco game, at least. We have to wait until it runs out to get out of here, so. Alright. So what next? I think we just have to go think we just had to go out to the museum, right? Or go. There's some tips and like some history, but truthfully, I'm not gonna have you guys sit through me reading that. Truthfully. It's funny, you can see this. You can like view this. And it's really cool actually. Because you can see what Namco's first game was and what it is based on, like Tank Battalion, King and Balloon, Rally X, New Rally X, Warp and Warp, Galaga, Basconian, Dig Dug, Pac-Man, or Pole Position, Super Pac-Man, Xavius. We won't get into Xavius. Mappy, Pack and Pal, Pole Position 2, we'll get into that. Phase On, Libyan Rebel, I don't believe we'll be getting into that. We'll be able to get into Tower Draga. I'm actually really good at Tower Draga, so stay tuned for that. Dragon Buster, actually we'll be getting into Dragon Buster really soon. Dig Dug 2. I actually, funny story, I actually saw a cabinet that was for sale, like way back when, and I probably should, and I feel bad that I didn't pounce on it, but I was so young. So yeah. Skykid DX. I don't know the Skykid series. Return of Ishtar, we'll be also getting into that. Thunder Scepter, that's weird. Dragon Spirit, we'll be getting into that soon too. Of course, all the Pac-Man games as well. But hey, oh yeah, that's right, Splatterhouse was a Namco game, my bad. Alright, so yeah, you can be the history. It goes up to like 96, I believe. Oh, come on. Well, at least we got through all the games, right? So here you can listen to like all the music and stuff. Actually, this place don't have very memorable music, but I know, a little while from now we will have some very memorable music. And this is like, you can see your high scores and everything. Actually, I like the music here. But I guess that's it for Namco Meusuem. I mean, yeah, you can check out like this cool stuff they did, and like they made like comic books. It's cool and all, but hey, I mean, this is my first series. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment and all that. Oh crap, I just cast. Oh well. See you guys next time. Bye. I'm gonna go play some Basconian.